Nah, we actually watching Soul, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care what nobody says, bro. Soul's funny. He talking about the
Spiritual
Matrix.
soul in the building. Do we soul in the
Gazer,
building?
gazer, gazer. Soul.
Soul in the building. Geyser.
Gazer.
In the building, man. Sample.
Shout out Soul.
So look, first thing first. I know y'all ain't heard my voice in a minute.
Right.
Hope you been taking care of yourself.
I have so. I've been going through this shit.
And focus on yourself. We in the Matrix. I supposed to have did a sleep stream yesterday. I changed my mind because people be doing all type of rituals and different spells. Nigga, my whole life is like an anime show. And I'm so aware, and it's like once you become aware of stuff, it's really over.
Right.
Waking up is not what y'all think. I'm in my 30s now. I'm way older, way mature. Most of the videos y'all see on my channel, I was a spiritual baby.
Right.
I didn't go through nothing, didn't suffer nothing at the time. Been through a lot, man. Learned a lot. Been away from social media, I feel like, for the past 5 years. Only been posting 1 to 2 to 3 spiritual vids a year.
Yeah.
I just been so distanced and just basically hiding from what I wanted to be.
Right.
And y'all gotta understand, we in a Matrix. I want to talk to you like I'm FaceTiming you. We in a Matrix.
Okay.
This shit really is ran like a video game. I already dropped a vid about this.
Type shit.
Nigga, you have a health bar. You have NPCs who whole purpose here is to serve you, literally.
Right.
If you want to put it that way. You got Agent Smiths who whole purpose is to keep the Matrix intact,
Right.
cause agendas,
Right.
cause, fake deaths, all type of stuff, fake news. Bro, this whole world is like a fucking bitch.
Chat, have y'all been seeing fake news recently? I ain't gonna lie, chat. Like, I can't, like, I've obviously been on my spiritual journey, but like, it was sometimes like, I personally, I couldn't, really watch like, I personally couldn't watch the news content anymore, bro. Like, I couldn't watch stuff, bro. Like, generally, I couldn't watch like anything really, cause it came to a point where it's like I was looking at myself and I was like, what type of content am I like really doing? You feel me? And like, what really what am I really feeding my own consciousness? Like, what am I programming myself with? I'm programming myself to see negative shit, to think negative about the world and the community instead of, or am I trying to be more of a positive impact to my community, bro?
Video game.
And that
you have spiritual
that essentially
abilities.
do matter.
As long as you tapped into them, you can't lose them. Everybody have creativity. Everybody have magic. You just don't notice. You probably too absorbed in like social media and stuff.
Right.
You probably too absorbed in the lies that was told to you that you grew up with. A lot of y'all have to understand this is the perfect time for you to become what you want, because it's the end and the start of a new celebrity. It's the end of celebrities that y'all once knew. A regular celebrity no longer have the same power and ability that they had.
They sure don't.
Past this year. I'm going to say this year. Streamers are the new source of everything.
Right. That's why we streaming on Twitch. Hi, Twitch. Hi, Twitch representatives that's watching me. Hi.
This is some deep shit. I want y'all to really hear me. You watch us sleep. You watch us eat. We cry with y'all.
Right.
Y'all are emotionally attached to us. You get a chance to get to know me.
Right.
You know who I am.
Right.
You laugh with me.
Right.
I'm vulnerable with you.
Right.
Celebrities, they can't do none of that. They have to protect their image. It remind me of when Playboy Cardi went on a live stream with Aiden Ross.
He finna call him Biden Ross again. Hey, bro, I've been so.
And remember, he was extremely awkward and weird.
Right.
He wasn't even talking because he had an image he had to keep. Y'all don't really get a chance to get to know them.
They don't.
Y'all, they pop up randomly. Other than that, you just see them on Instagram and wait for them to drop music or drop a new movie or drop a new.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what's so crazy? And I'm so glad that I'm streaming right now. I'm proud of myself for streaming right now. And I'm proud of myself, like, even like, okay, I'll be streaming, it's no views for like the fucking rest of my life. It's just like, okay, I don't give a fuck. But like, I'm proud to be streaming and be in a space where I can stream, where it's like I'm live. And it's like my own television set of my own broadcasting and where I'm putting out content per se and stuff like that. And I can basically like just be any entity, show you like who I am personally, as we are building connections to more people. Because we need more connections instead of trying to put people on a certain type of plateau and pedestal and all types of stuff. Because, bro, I necessarily like. It feels like we don't really have a voice for my generation, like Generation Z. We need to have that voice. I'm trying to become the voice, obviously, for my generation, but or one of the major voices at least. So I'm pushing content out like this because it's like these words need to get heard and things need to get heard. So I'm pushing myself in front of content people usually regularly watch or streaming all types of stuff and things like that, because it's like kind of feed you like the goodness with like sweet, to make it like a little sweet and tender stuff, so we can really understand each other and really trying to really build our connection and involve more our connection through humanity, because we can't go back to what it once was. That shit kind of dead. And honestly, old Hollywood's dead, bro. Those doors are kind of closed. Like, you're gonna get new celebrities here. They're gonna push an agenda, but ain't nobody giving a fuck about them right now, bro. Like, most of your celebrities nowadays are gonna be like the Kai Cenats, like the Max, the Black Boy Max, like the Your Ages, like the Sinners, like the Valkyries and Pokemons and shit, like the Phase and shit, like the whole AMP, like the Chris Next Doors, Dukes, fucking Davis, even though Davis ain't really streamed like that, the Agents, the Phantoms, like these are like new foundations of like the new world. Like, welcome to the new world, by the way. Everything's now digitalized. So now it's like, okay, I'm just proud to be a part of that, because like we're bringing something of more of a new feeling to what it once was. And so everybody's gonna probably eventually become streamers at the end of the day.
TV show. You don't get a chance to really get to know them.
Right.
I explained to y'all how Beyonce lost 1 million followers in 1 week at the beginning of the year. I told y'all this. People is more tapped in. People is more.
I love Beyonce though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I love Beyonce's music. I don't necessarily can say I love her as a person. Just to make fact what Soul's saying, I don't know her as a person. We're looking for more human. COVID affected a lot of this shit. It fucked up a lot of the shit that people didn't understand. Because now it's like, okay, we're wanting and craving more of a human connection. And what more human connection that we have at that time was streaming. And the machine is trying to overtake streaming. But streaming is kind of a glitch in the system in a way. But we'll see what's going to happen in the future. I'm going to keep streaming though.
Aware. You got all this Diddy shit going on. People are more tapped in and more aware than ever. And the chosen ones, now all you got to do is just show up.
Right.
The work has been done. All you got to do is show up. I wanted to come and tap in with y'all because I'm about to be live streaming on Twitch all for the rest of this month. But I had my best ever. Listen, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I had my best month as a creator ever last month. As a creator ever.
That's crazy. Because he came back.
Ever.
Shout out Soul
I did
coming
probably
back.
more than.
Bro, we love Soul coming back, bro. Shout out to Soul coming back. Soul, we love you, man.
14, 15 live streams.
I ain't gonna lie, Soul, I used to have dreadlocks like you. My shit was like goddamn fucking long and I cut them bitches off, bro. Ain't gonna lie.
Posted up.
I went bald for a minute, but I kind of need to cut my low cut. But I'm fucking with the low cut because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I gain more aura.
Over 10 videos. And yeah, it's sad as hell because I didn't get a chance to really experience all that with my brother, man. It's sad for me.
RP, bro.
But he always picked me back up and I gotta push through. And the same goes for you. If you somebody, bruh, who been having all these ideas and you've been away from social media, or you've been just delaying the shit you plan for yourself. You always got plans for yourself, but you just been delaying it and delaying it and delaying it. Or maybe you feel like some shit is just too toxic or too negative, so you kind of scared to put yourself in that position. Bro, you need to show the fuck up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, chat. That's why I'm recording the video right now, and I'm streaming right now on Twitch, cause I ain't gonna lie, Twitch felt kind of chaotic, or just streaming in general felt kind of chaotic, bro. Like, the shit felt chaotic for like a bit, bro. You got so much drama, everybody fucking drama, got the whole fucking Twitch shit. Everybody's in some type of fucking dramas and bullshit, bro. And it's like, oh, we need to just drop type of drama, that type of drama, and all types of shit. It's like kind of like, fuck that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of like, fuck that, bro. I ain't fuck with that drama and bullshit. But it's like, all right, now I gotta put myself more out there and just put myself more out in the space, just to really just be appreciated and more acceptable to like to what's really real. And I have to take care of myself and really involve my mind to like what it really is and was and everything. And this past streamer, shout out to Kaisenut. Shout out to Kaisenut, bro. Streamer University and DreamCon has really inspired me to not only put myself out there, but just keep posting content and having fun and everything. Like, you never know. Like, hey, bro. Like, you just never know, bro. Like, you just never know, bro. Like, hey, bro. Content is content, bro. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're posting and you just being creators, bro. Because I'm always love to invent and create new things and stuff. So, we'll see where me putting myself out right now, just what's that's going to take me towards and stuff.
Bro, God ain't judging you, bro. We're in a spiritual war. And sometimes you got to get put in position so you actually can perform and wake more people up.
Right.
What I'm saying is, if you're a rapper, no, you're not going to sell out and go to the industry. You're not going to sell your soul and all this shit. But you're going to figure out a way to make your own music, to produce your own music, to go independent. They not going to stop your dream.
Right.
That dream you had when you was a kid, it never leaves you. You always God's children.
Exactly.
It's just when you get older, you got to work hard. It's like you in survivor mode. That's why I said we in a game. A lot of these niggas is living on 1 HP. They don't know about crypto. They don't know about stocks. They can't meditate. They don't eat healthy.
Right.
They're literally walking zombies.
And like, chat, I'm gonna keep it real. I've been kind of eating shit recently, bro. I need to get back on my veggies and shit. And obviously, I suffer a panic attack like yesterday, bro. So I really need to eat my greens, drink my tea and shit. I've been fucking up myself.
Most of them is our family. And when you're around these people, yeah, you're gonna feel drained.
Right.
You're gonna be slowly losing FP. You're gonna be slowly losing HP. You're gonna be slowly losing ideas, all type of shit. And the more you're away from serving your purpose is bigger than just waking people up. Serving your purpose is literally enjoying and living your best, fullest life, your fullest potential, even if it means showing up and playing video games. You connected with kids. They gonna get a chance to know you. They gonna start learning, oh, wait, he be doing this. Oh, I know about his spiritual channel now. Oh, I always thought about that. A lot of the shit you're doing is bigger than just what you think. It always been.
Right.
If you the chosen one, all you gotta do is show up. Press record. You don't have to send hate to people no more.
Facts.
You don't have, like, bro, if you've been doing this shit since 2020, I know a lot of people is waking up every single day and they gonna come across these vids like they been doing. So my main channel has been growing, and thousands and thousands and thousands of fucking people come and see my second channel on the regular. So why I haven't been here, my purpose has still being served. Why y'all see me on Twitch having fun? It's people dropping vids. Oh, he sold out. He has 1 million subscribers. Bro, it's niggas with 1 million subscribers that average less than 10K viewers. It's motherfuckers on Instagram right now with 1 million followers and broke as hell.
That's true.
Bro, a lot of niggas can give you 1 million subscribers right now and you probably won't get no views.
Really?
It's not what you think. It's little shitters and little kids who play Fortnite with 1 million.
Mm-hmm.
It's not what y'all think once y'all tapped into the creativity or a content creator. It's not what y'all think.
It's always about producing.
So a lot of y'all call
content.
yourself, oh, I'm a god. I'm waking up everybody. We escaping. And then you exposing other niggas. You call yourself exposing other niggas who's doing the same thing you're doing.
Yeah, you can't shit on people, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, people would shit on people, bro. And it's like they would call themselves spiritual and all types of stuff and dilemmas and like, oh yeah, I'm of this type of ranking, and just still go out that way to just to shit on people and still judge people's characters and shit, bro. And it's not saying you can't have an opinion, because that's the thing. It's like you can have an opinion of what you want, an idea. It's just the fact. It's like, bro, at that point, bro, like when you just like you're going out your way just to like look at somebody and just like speak about the flaws that they do have, bro. It's like, bro, what are we doing?
You're an Agent Smith, my nigga. You don't even know you're an NPC. You don't even know it. Because if you truly living through your purpose, you won't have to talk about nobody. Especially people who just trying to wake people up. Think about it. They doing the same thing you doing, but you're mentioning and hating on them. Who are you? Sometimes you're going to get put in position. Girl, boy, whoever watching this, you probably a singer, you probably a model, You don't want to put yourself in position to where you all in Hollywood and being bothered because you know most of them motherfuckers go through all type of sexual rituals and shit.
That's true.
But God gonna put you in position to where you still gonna probably get millions of followers on Instagram, put yourself in position to where you can create your own thing now.
Right.
Sometimes you have to get bigger to wake more people up. Sometimes you have to get bigger to serve your purpose. It's a matrix. And that's why I'm telling y'all right now. If you the chosen one, you have a voice now. If you're a streamer, you have a voice now. They're going to start coming for streamers, obviously. They're going to start trying to come for streamers for politics,
Right.
to push agendas, to do this.
That's what they try to do. That's what Kamala Harris tried to do with Kai Cenat. But I fuck with Kai. Kai was like, fuck no, bro. I don't want to do that shit, bro. And then, you know, people have like opinions or whatever. But at the end of the day, the world is changing. And I don't think people understand how much this internet thing is like, is really finna overflow politics and stuff like that. People just like, oh, this stuff is not finna be like that. Is that there? You gotta come to the real world. No, you don't understand. This is the real world. And the more older you get, you see how much the world is being overloaded with the stuff. Like a lot of stuff is finna change in like the next 15 years. It's finna be sick. Niggas gonna be sick to their fucking stomach.
Do that. And I'm gonna be there getting them out the way. I'm gonna be there mentioning it. I notice it. Obviously, my purpose is bigger than just playing video games. Sometimes I become aware of some shit and I gotta speak on it.
Right.
Which is why I got banned twice in 1 month. My best month ever.
Nigga
Fucking
said,
love y'all, man.
Nigga said Zoe playing.
And a lot of y'all on this channel was in there.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. On Twitch, I know I can't talk all this real shit that I'm talking on here. I would get banned instantly. You have, God put his best ones in position. Nigga,
Wait.
you can go.
Wait. 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 Oh shit. Chat, I'm streaming on Twitch right now. Chat, is the GG's. Chat, am I cooked? Is it GG's? Oh no, I'm still streaming. This is what it feels like to be a smaller streamer. Yes, I'm still here. Yes, good thing I'm a smaller streamer. I won't get banned yet.
Crazy no matter where you at. No matter where he put you.
Right.
He, she, I don't give a fuck if you're religious, Jesus. No matter where you put, you can maneuver. You can go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The strongest spiritual warriors go crazy. The strongest soldiers go crazy.
Right.
I will always have a connection with kids because I'm always connected with my inner child.
Exactly.
I will always have a connection with adults because I'm always connected with my higher being, my higher self, my health, my wealth. Nigga, I ain't taking in no negative energy.
Facts.
So what I'm trying to say is, by being the chosen one right now, you are the source of this matrix. There's no more power in the industry. And it's getting clearer and clearer and clearer. The music charts is different. Celebs is moving different. Everything is getting exposed. You just had that streamer university, bro. Streamers are big as, bro. And it could be a phase because pretty sure they're going to try to start clamping down on the streaming shit because more and more people is wanting to become streamers. It's just hard for rappers and celebrities to do it because it's hard for them to express themselves because they've been living with an image or their whole career has been an image that was created for you. You don't know who they is behind closed doors.
That's
you
true.
only see them temporary online, posting a pic or something. May pop up on Instagram Live once or twice a year. But you got to wait for them to drop something and then go from there. But nigga, streamers, we here with you on a regular for hours. You feel me?
Definitely for fucking
Times
hours,
is
bro.
changing. It's time for you to show the fuck up.
That's true.
It's your time.
The time is
If
now.
you've been away from social media for a minute and you've been putting in the work, it's time for you to show up.
Right.
It's okay. No matter where you put at, no matter what you thinking while you gone, it's not gonna play out once you live. If you thinking all this shit, you contemplating, you have all you just trying to think of something. None of that shit matters once you press that button. Once you press record, publish.
Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. My fault. I was looking at something. Ginyu? Why is Ginyu trending? That's crazy. I don't want to really open Twitter and stream, bro. Niggas get fucking clipped, bro. Some weird shit on Twitter, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Streaming shit get crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It don't matter. The outcome is always completely different. It's all, like I said, you can manifest whatever you want. But 9 times out of 10, you can't predict the future. It's not going to happen exactly the way you want it. But it will happen. You got to be able to take negative energy. You got to be able to turn it into a positive.
Right.
You got to be able to take negative energy and turn it into some creative shit.
Right.
You don't have to just run around, oh, I'm exposing everyone. You a demon. You living like one. If you feel like you got to expose everybody, all you're going to do is get banned eventually.
Right.
Nobody's going to remember you.
Right.
You're not going to have no money, no
Right.
source of income to help your family. Like, bro, you don't have to send hate thinking you're waking people up and exposing everything.
Yeah, you get those YouTubers that be like, I feel like it's like when you involve yourself in other people's life, it's like you also giving them a certain type of energy. For your exposure is actually really giving them exposure to other people. It's really giving them exposure to other soul spirits and souls. And yes, they might see them in a different light, but still this world revolves around attention.
You're not doing nothing, bro, that anybody else can't do. That's what I was thinking when I first woke up. Until I kept getting fucking I kept getting copyrighted and 3-month bans on here. To the point I had to move the content to Patreon, remember? It comes to a point, it's like, bro, I got hundreds of vids speaking my shit. Like, bro, my purpose is served. Now all I gotta do is keep growing my brand. And more people gonna still be coming to my purpose. I get that now. All you gotta do is show up. For some of us, all we gotta do is show up.
That's all you gotta do sometimes.
For some of us, all the hate and shit just coming from thoughts. It's coming from ourselves.
Right.
It don't exist in the real world. That's why I said we in the matrix. You got to control your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I wanted y'all to know this right now, man. I wanted to tap in with y'all on my spiritual channel before I get back on my main channel and just streaming and just having fun. I've been having so much fun, man. The most fun I didn't had in a very long time. And it's just been by me just being active. You got to put yourself back out there.
Soul, man.
Yeah, you're gonna take natural breaks to recharge your spirit. You know what I'm saying? To get all the bullshit out your mind. But then when it's time to show up, it's time to show up.
Gotta go back.
And don't feel guilty by still chasing your dreams.
Oh yeah.
We all got dreams. We all got that one spark that we had when we was a kid. And when we was a kid, we knew and we seen ourselves doing that shit. We seen ourselves doing it. Like we felt it. And then as we got older, it completely got taken away from us, from fake ass school, from these fucking these temporary just slave jobs.
I wanted to be Michael Jackson. Well, not wanted to be, but I want to be like, I wanted to be Michael Jackson popular, bro, as a kid, ain't gonna lie. That's exactly what I wanted to be.
And yeah, you're going to need to make you some money temporary so you can get on your feet or to get a better job. You ain't got to just stay stuck at no job. Escape the matrix, bruh. It's a new celebrity, and it's as strong as it's ever been. I don't even want to call it a celebrity. Let's just say it's a new voice. It's a new voice now.
That's true.
We took that power back.
That's true.
I see it. Most of these niggas probably don't see it. They probably just just streaming and doing streaming content. I see the bigger picture. I see how they losing grasp on painting perceptions for us. Like it's hard for them to just create lies now. It's too many people here, bro.
And it's too many good souls and stuff.
You probably ain't did something in a long time. It's time for you to show up. I know a lot of y'all niggas don't be having nothing to post unless I'm posting spiritual content. Bro, you got to get out of that and start creating for yourself.
Right.
It's okay, but good or bad, it don't matter.
I think when they're trying to find, other creators are trying to find themselves while still being put in a positive light, because they feel like, in a way, this is what they are, and they're not trying to like put their own flaws on camera and their other stuff and things like that. And yes, they deal with things, but they're trying to be more of a beneficial, and they're trying to not put their negative energy, because it's like that would just be their perception, is they would just be spreading negative energy into the world. Where I guess to me, in all reality, you putting out who you are 24/7 is a negative. Like, is actually benefiting more, because it's give a realism to the sense of we can be hurt and we're not perfect, and we can really be scarred in this world. And yes, we are on this path, but a lot of us can go through deep, darker paths, and a lot of us can fall very deep. But we're not in where we was before, but we're just in a new down where we need to keep growing and keep building ourselves up and stuff. So now it's like trying to put that out to the world seems to be scary, because you're obviously giving access to the world. That's what it is. That's what I see. Hey, that's what it is.
Like I told you, we all got a dark side. Sometimes you gotta just tap in. You gotta talk your shit. Sometimes you gotta handle that. Nigga, we all got a dark side. If somebody touch your loved one, you gonna handle that.
Exactly.
If somebody come in front of you right now, you got a niece or nephew, a daughter, a little kid,
Exactly.
and they start touching them anytime, you're gonna handle that.
Exactly.
It's your dark side. We all have it.
Exactly.
God gave us that for a reason.
Exactly.
Sometimes you gotta go crazy. But I just wanted to tap in with y'all, let y'all know, man. We living in a video game. If you look at it that way, protect your energy. The way you dictate your morning, what you do at night, if you somebody at night and you doing bullshit, watching porn, smoking before you go to sleep, all this shit, your morning will be draggy as hell. No energy.
No energy.
And the way you dictate your mornings, if your morning you smoke when you wake up, that wake and bake, and you ain't really got no morning rituals, like really tapping in,
right?
Feeding the soul, bro, your day is gonna be based off bullshit.
Right.
You gotta have balance. But most importantly, show up.
You just gotta show up.
But anyway,
I think it's harder for a lot of people to show up, bro. Yeah, thanks. So I really think it's harder for a lot of people to like really show up really for themselves, and like really be there for themselves, and like really be a part of themselves, and like because they're so terrified about what other people have to say about, not only for themselves but for their own mental space. And I think it's kind of tragic in a way, But yeah, that's all what Soul really has to say. Shout out Soilluminati, spiritual soul in the building. Mr. Gazer himself was in the building. And that's my kind of take on watching this, reacting to this. So hope y'all guys enjoy, and yeah. I am streaming, by the way, on Twitch. So I will put all that stuff kind of below. If you want to catch some vibes, subscribe, whatever. Yeah.